Hi Bibi lovers, my name is Bibiana and you're welcome to Bibi's Kitchen. Join me as we make Atama soup for a client. Bibi lovers, we have to really hurry up because time is against me. Like, this order needs to go out in less than 1 hour and I just have to start. So I may not be able to show you all the prepping of my ingredients as usual, but you are going to see every details on the caption. Okay, so come on guys, because of time I have to slice this in the market today. So when you come back home, you just have to soak it, you know, with hot water, and then you rinse it out. You're washing out all the sliminess and the drawing away from it. So you just have to put it under a running water. Use your 2 hands this way. You're not squeezing, you're just doing this, okay, so that the water, the sliminess will go out, and you can use the opportunity to remove any particles that is inside, like the seed, because they cut it from the market. This is one of the reasons why I don't like cutting mine in the market. So you wash it and then you squeeze out all the water, and that one is ready. So Bibi lovers, we are going to be making 2 soup today. One is Atama and the other one is Egusi with bitter leaf and uziza. Those are the 2 orders I have today. So I already had a video of me making my egusi, fried egusi, so you can check in my video and then you'll see it there in case you miss anything or you want more details on how to prepare egusi following my own recipe. So we are going to be doing this, you know. Meanwhile, I will still throw 1 or 2 pointers, you know, when it comes to the egusi. So as usual, you get your clean pots. I'm using male goat and female goat. The male goat I'm using for a egusi, while the female goat is for the atama. So I'm getting the steam my meat. As you can see, I just added my pepper, I added my seasoning. Okay, so the atama client doesn't need any salt. She doesn't eat salt. So I didn't add any salt for her, and I just steamed it with my seasoning, pepper and onions. And I did the same thing with the egusi. Stirred them. I didn't add any water. Allowed the meat to cook with its natural juice until it softened before I will now add water to it. I have to change the position of the pot because of the position of my camera. I had to be stretching, and you know, I always say we should take precaution whenever we are in the kitchen, so that I don't get my hand roasted like a roasted turkey. I have to change the position and focus on the egusi first. So I fried my egusi, put my oil immediately, and then I put my egusi, stir it until it's well. Then I had my protein and the stock added there, mix it very well, and then you just cover it for it to cook for a few minutes before you come back to check on it. So while that one is done, while I'm done with that one, I check on my other goat meat for the atama, and it's still getting cooked until it's soft and tender, right? Then I switch places back to my egusi. So once you cover it, this is what will come out. This is what is expected. You can already see the egusi is forming. I mean, it's very colorful. And even the aroma is telling you that something is cooking, right? So you can now add the remaining of your protein, because this customer does not want it watery. He wants it dry. So you can add the remaining of your periwinkle, your smoked fish, then your crayfish. Stir it very well and then allow it to cook for just a few more seconds. You can add water now if you want, so your desirable quantity, and then you check. Leave it on the fire for it to cook for a few minutes before you add your leaf. So while that one is cooking, I've switched back to my position. Okay, so my meat is ready, my protein is ready. I'm now going in with my water leaf. The water leaf is sliced, washed and sliced thoroughly, tiny. You have to slice it into the smaller sizes, and then you stir it and allow it to cook for some time. I have to find a way to fix all the water leaf in the pot. It looks like the pot was too small, but we're cooking 5 liters of Atama soup, and is 7 liters of Atama soup, 3.5. So we just have to make sure that there's enough. Then you add your oil, your dry fish, your crayfish, your seasoning, stir it, then allow it to cook. Under a few minutes, it will be ready. Then you get back to your egusi. My egusi was already cooking on low heat. Just stir it, mix it properly, and then I can now go in with my uziza. I'm adding uziza first because uziza is harder. Okay, before I will go in with my bitter leaf much later. Allow it to boil out and then stir it. You see? And now add my bitter leaf, and voila, my egusi is ready. This my egusi is egusi, Please, you guys should really follow my recipe. I promise you really enjoy that egusi. And then I'm back to my atama, as you can see. You can now add your atama, and then you stir it. I noticed that my oil was not enough. It was not giving me that vibrant color that I'm looking for. So I can now add more oil, and then I added a little water. Yeah, our food is ready. So pack this delivery with me. We are packing a 3.5 liters of Atama, 2, and then we are packing a 2.5 liters of egusi soup. And then our packaging, as always, has to be airtight. We don't want to hear any story, We care about our customers and their health, their welfare, and everything. So we have to be careful. So guys, that is it. That is how I was able to make this order, and of Atama soup and egusi under the space of 1 hour. Okay, so if you have watched till this level, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification button so that you can know when my next video is coming up. I appreciate all my followers. I love you guys. A big hug to you. And for those, please save and share, and comment whatever you want to say. Engage me in a conversation. I'm open to criticism, correction, advice, inputs. So voila, guys, we delivered this in bowls. By the way, in Lagos, we are in Lagos, Lekki to be precise. So if you need this in bowls, if you need any food in bowls, we are your #1 shop plug when it comes to homemade food. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video. Bye. So I do not have